you to respect me. I respect me. I don't need you to love me. I love me. But I want you to know you could know me if you change your mind. 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 Here's the thing about my love. If you were lucky enough to drink from the cup of mine, then don't go sloshing sloppily all about town, screaming bloody murder about all the ways that you wanted my affection to taste like, when it doesn't. This is not an endless fountain. And if you want me to be hydrated like the little plant that I actually am, I beg for us to swim together in a sea of compromise and well-meaning, or please, leave me to photosynthesize in peace. Here's the thing about promises, right? We all know that deep down, that nothing is absolute bar death. So whilst the whole world be screaming about definitive binaries, I will keep saying it with my whole chest. Do not make promises that you cannot keep. We tell each other what we want to hear and the scary stories that we don't. We give great big gorgeous gestures of upholding patience when we know that we won't. We set boundaries barefaced and open like nothing ever hurt us and beat each other often with the apparitions of our ghosts. We're speaking so many words without saying anything at all. Here's the thing about pain, okay? When the gods of love have all gone to bed and fixed themselves instead with me mouths and sharp intent, how are we meant to fight fires with flammable words? How are we supposed to feel connected when we keep fighting each other to make our own sadnesses be heard? We are cracking and bending and breaking our own will, and still the same selfish shit gets thrown around and we use to get lost in the sound of hurting all the people that we love. Here's the thing about blackness. And I'll let that one just hang there. I need all the white people in all the rooms, in all the ways to understand that you are a guest in this culture's house. If you want to slap anti-racism as your tagline, then you've got to learn how to listen to black people, but not with your tears and not with your mouth. And here's the thing about queerness. That its roots are deeper than any one parade, and that the pavements we stomp on were laid by the blood, sweat and tears of queers of colour, so don't bother painting no pride for some without liberation for all if you make the black trans people amongst you cruel. There ain't a damn thing that would exist in the now without black trans and queers creating, uplifting and holding that shit down. So here's the thing about love. And it is the only thing that we got. When all is said and done, and what could go wrong has gone wrong, and we only have each other to look across, know that I have tried to love you. And that I have tried to love myself despite. But there's a wildness in action that makes me forget what love really looks like, and how it moves, and how it breathes, and and how it doesn't rip at the skin, how it comes back with grace and kindness and asks consent to do better by you and be let back in. In the spirit of protest, show me actionable change. And in the spirit of love, I will show you where to begin. I don't need you to respect me, I respect me. I don't need you to love me, I love me. But I want you to know you could know me if you change your mind. If you change your mind. Ooh. If you change your mind. Oh. If you change your mind. Thank you so much for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure. You've been really soft and sweet, and I appreciate it.